morning. It is Sunday morning in Naples, Florida. And look, see the debris? There's debris everywhere. Let me look, see if you can see down that street. Over there. They are cleaning up after the hurricane, but of course it's slow. So, it's not as beautiful as it could be, but I tell you, I really like it here. I think it's a nice place. Although I'm still very interested in living on the east coast of Florida. I think the water might be better than the Gulf Coast side, but that's okay. Right, this is where I am right now. Fill you in on what I've been doing these last few days. I have applied for my teaching certificate. I have applied to be able to qualify for it. I have applied for my temporary teaching certificate. They're still waiting to get my transcripts from Ashford University, and hopefully something will come from that soon. What's on my mind this morning is relationships. I have been in a unconventional relationship for going on 3.5 years now. Pretty much almost 3.5 years to the day. And I say unconventional in that we really love each other. We want the best for each other. We can't imagine being with anyone else. But we don't want to live in the same house. We both fare better living on our own. And it's something I've always noticed. When I've been in a relationship and I'm living with someone, it seems like my career stalls. Just a lot of, I don't want to say negative, but a lot of not so, I don't progress. And I just do better on my own. And not because they're not encouraging, absolutely not. Every partner I've ever had has encouraged me, all of them but one has encouraged me to move forward. Check this out, people. Let me see if I can get it. There it is. One little plumeria in the midst of all this, trying to survive. Isn't that awesome? Something has bit my elbow and it's making me insane. But I think that's great. He's going to die because he's not attached to anything to get nutrition. But there you go. But one little plumeria trying to survive in the rubble. Anyway, and I'm with the best person I could ever be matched up with. We both have a lot of the same psychological issues, so we understand each other, and we're lenient. We give each other room to be crazy without, feeling bad. Is this better over here? Yeah, this is better. I'll hold this over here. We give each other room for our demons. Oh, and everybody who posts on their dating websites, no baggage, I don't want any baggage, don't bring, crawl out from under the frickin' rock you're living under, because everybody has baggage. It's a matter of how you deal with the baggage. But everybody has baggage. So get over that real fast. Or you're living with somebody who's in so much denial, it's going to be real scary the day it comes out. Anyway, we both acknowledge our baggage. And so, oh, hi.
I was going to photobomb you.
It's all right. I'm having a conversation. We both acknowledge our baggage, and I think that's a good thing. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I think it's good. So, and one thing we both have come to realize after 3 years of sharing a house and 7 months of not sharing a house. And now I'm back in his house because of my circumstances of not having a job. We do really better living on our own. Not because of each other, because of ourselves. We do much better living on our own. We just handle our lives better. For whatever reason, when I'm with someone, my career flounders. Well, right now I need a job. I have no career at all. But so I am desperately looking to find a job and find my own place and get out. So we can go back to being healthier people together separately. And I know that's unconventional for most people, but you know what? It works for us, or it seems to work for us. And I just don't trust myself or anybody else when I live in the same house with them. So I like being in a relationship. And it's not that I need freedom. I don't do anything in my own home that I wouldn't do sharing a home, and I don't believe he does either. We just seem to be mentally better when we're living in our own home. So I always joke that I would love to buy a duplex and live next door to each other. So the only thing I think I'll miss, and this is very intimate information, the only thing I think I'll miss living in my own home is right now when I wake up in the morning, I go crawl into his bed and snuggle and whatever, or just watch TV or whatever. So you can't do that when you're living in separate homes. So I want my duplex where we're living next door to each other, or 2 houses that share a yard. That's what I want. That probably isn't going to happen because we don't have that kind of money. And neither one of us are interested in owning property. But it would be awesome if that happened. That would be the perfect life for me and my partner. And I'm not going to say his name because he's extremely private, to the point of insane in my mind. But that's okay. So anyway, that's what's going on. And then the next thing is, I have got to find a job, and I'm putting out applications like crazy. And I went to Ashford University, got my degree in psychology. Because I'm an airhead, I never went deeper into their website, and they actually have resume writing services that I've never used because I'm convinced my resume sucks. So I'm going to utilize that today. I realized that I was on their website last night looking for something in particular, and it was really late and I was so tired I could barely keep my eyes open. So I want to be fresh and awake and alive when I'm watching their suggestions on how to write a video. How to write a resume. They have videos that walk you through it. They have former webcast where people ask questions and they answered them. They have all of that saved on their website, so I'm going to watch those. And they actually have a service where you can submit your resume for no charge if you're an alumni. And I'm sure a lot of schools do this now. But they have a service where I can submit it and they can tighten it up for me or help me tighten it up. Give me suggestions. I'm sure they don't do the work for me. But anyways, that's what's going on in my life right now. Feeling really good, feeling happy. Right now, the only thing I'm not sad or depressed about. I'm scared. I'm worried. I've got to find a job. And that would be true whether I wanted my own home or not. That would absolutely be true regardless. So that's what I need to do. And desperately out there looking. I put in 30 resumes in the last 2 days. So no one can tell me I'm not looking because I know I am. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you later. I'm going to get to walking for real. Need to step up the pace if it's going to do any good for me. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.